All right, let's go. Okay, so let's continue with the environment. This is gonna be the demo level. For the playtest. So I'm working very hard to get this going. Hopefully by the end of this month we should have a playtest ready. To get a lot of feedback and improve on the game. And see what people think about it. Feels so weird to play the game without sounds. Oh, camera. I think I should get the camera working. That's probably something I need to get going. That will definitely improve the quality a lot. Oh. This door goes too fast. So, yeah, I think let's try to get the camera. Let's see. I want this kind of effect that other games have, where I go near a static mesh and just disappears near a sphere.
Sí, bebito. O sea, dobló prácticamente el wishlist en cuestión de 2-3 días. Absurdo, cara, absurdo, fantástico, abismal. Sí, mi amor, enseña todo, toda. Rajado, bebito, o sea, enseña lo que sea de todo lo que ha hecho en shorts, porque la verdad que sí, bebito, o sea, creo que la gente le puede gustar como lo que no es malo, lo que le ha salido bien, lo que le ha salido mal, porque ha tenido problemas, todo eso está hace que la gente tenga más engagement para ahí dar su opinión, ¿verdad? Entonces sí, mi amor, enseña todo. Yo sé que uno peca de perfeccionista y que todo salga bonito y ¿verdad? Pero a la gente le cuadra más cuando uno le enseña todo lo que es lo malo, entonces, ay, no, porque
Okay, let's see what. Fade or hide them. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. I want to fade or hide the objects. Fade objects using camera distance, smooth and professional. Step 1, create a fade material. Open your mesh material and add nodes, camera position, distance, absolute world position, divide control by distance, clamp, 1 minus opacity. Close to camera equals invisible, far, fury visible. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but let's see if we can actually do it. So it needs a open your mesh material. Okay, so I guess let's try with something like, hey, it can be anything. Hey, how's it going? Let's try with something like this. So I get this material. Okay, let's try it with this one. This one is for foliage. And actually that would, it's not supposed to actually use that material. So add nodes, camera position, WS, world space, I guess, if I'm able to copy this. Okay, distance to absolute world position. Distance to absolute world position. I wish. Control distance. Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on in here, so explain step by step how to achieve this. Because definitely I'm not sure what nodes they actually want me to use. Add nodes, these segments. Okay. So let's try this. Just copy that. Okay. Okay, for some reason it's kind of laggy and it doesn't want to copy stuff from there, which is no problem. Just gonna do 1 mouse. Okay, we have the nodes. So how do we connect them? So distance, camera position A, B, absolute world position B. Ah, okay, now I understand. Okay, absolute. Is my keyboard broken or something? Absolute world position. Okay, absolute world position from all axes, I guess. Divide controls fade distance, distance A, into constant 300. Divide clamp into 1 minus. Close 1 visible, far 0 invisible. Okay, opacity 1 minus opacity into opacity. Okay, so we need to turn this into translucent and we push this into opacity. Okay. Fades very close, medium, fades far away. Okay. Alright. Let's see if it works. This is supposed to disappear the mesh if we get too close to it. So we're gonna get the boat and put it somewhere here. But I guess we need to apply that material first. I think it's inverted. Let's try camera position. That's another node. Oh no, it is the same. Okay. Okay, object always invisible. Let's see. Okay, starting to appear. Okay, let's see what happens if I invert that. It's doing the opposite. Okay. Hola Jess. Estamos haciendo que los objetos se vean transparentes cuando me acerco, pero está totalmente al revés. Okay, let's see what happens here. Multiply opacity, okay. I'm not really sure this is what I need. Let's see. Definitely I'm doing something wrong here. Absolute world position from the X, Y, and Z node. Let's see if we can get this going. Ay, qué lindo, baby. Oh, no, you don't need to break it into X, Y, and Z. Absolute world position directly as a vector. Distance B. Both nodes output a vector X, Y, and Z. The distance node automatically calculates 3D distance. It already does distance. What not to do? Break absolute world position into X, Y, and Z. I'm not splitting stuff. Huh. Absolute world position. I'm just gonna send it a screenshot. I mean, because definitely this is not the way. Wow, the chat is so laggy. Let's see what it says. And I'm going to just make a copy of that. And work on just this other one. Now it's not doing the same thing. That's super strange. What? Oh, okay. I applied that to something else. select actors using this asset. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens, because definitely there's something wrong with this. You are very close. You are 90% correct. Just a couple of small things to fix. Okay. That's funny. Using distance node, using absolute world position X, Y, and Z correct, clamp 1 correct, 1 minus correct, multiply for control, nice touch. Structurally, this is good. Small issues, improvements, node name, camera position. Make sure you're using camera world position WS. Okay. Not just camera position. So what's the difference? I don't... Not anything else. Okay, I cannot get a camera position WS. Is the same as... Yeah, that's... this is a hollow mesh. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why it looks so strange on this one. I think that might be the issue. The mesh is always invisible, and when I'm close it fades weirdly to translucent. Okay. Okay, well, let's try that. Invert correctly. Distance, divide, clamp. 1 minus. Okay. Okay, okay, we're getting something. Okay, we're getting something. It's disappearing. Okay, I kinda need something like this. Okay. Maybe. If I make this value higher. It's doing the opposite. I'm not entirely sure if this node is right. The -1. Maybe ChatGPT was wrong on that one. Maybe the I don't need this to be inverted. That's what I need. Just but I don't want to go through the mesh. Wanna. Let's see, maybe. Okay. There you go. It's eating up the mesh. Now, is this distance, does it need to be higher? Like, let's try. Okay, there you go. That's what I want. Yep, just eating up the mesh like that. Whoop. It looks absolutely weird, but that's a start. then I want to see if I can do it with some kind of fade, some cool, in a nicer way. For example, this branch, whoop, it's set up. Okay. Kinda cool. I'm going to try this with a different mesh, something like this. Yeah, let's try it with this one. Okay, let's see how that reacts. If we add the fade material, that was very weird, but we have the base. Now I just need to make it fade in an interesting way. Okay. Okay. Now the meshes fade away when I get closer, but I can see inside the mesh, obviously. The question is there any solution for this? I don't see any solution. I mean, I cannot think of any solution. Looks broken. Fade only when blocking the camera, not by distance. Instead of fading everything near camera, only fade objects between camera and player. This completely fixes seeing inside meshes, unnecessary fading, visual bugs. How to do it? Sphere trace from camera to player. Camera location, sphere trace, player location. Get hit meshes, hit actors. Apply fade only to those meshes. Set material, Set color parameter fade equals 0. Restore when no longer blocking. Now only blocking meshes fade. Material setup simple. Instead of full opacity kill, use Dither temporal AA node. Pixel depth fade advanced. Pixel depth, scene depth. Spring arm collision, sphere trace fade, blocking only. Dither temporal fade. Don't fade by distance. Fade only objects within your camera player using trace. Oh wow, okay, well, I guess, yeah, we need to do this. Okay, let's try that method. Okay, let's try to get this. Change the minimum volume to 0.2. Step 3, optional but recommended, add a multiply node. Value 0.8. Let's see if this works. It makes it look a little bit more fancy, but same issue. Very distracting. Very ugly and distracting. Definitely not what we want. Mesh fades but never disappears. No inside view. What the hell are you talking about? Nope, that's wrong. Opacity mask clip to 0.05. Let's try it with translucent. No, absolutely not. That's not the way. It needs to be masked for sure. Oh, we have a double-sided mesh. That's also why it's gonna look pretty strange. That's a little better, yes. Maybe. I'm not very happy with this. I want to try this node. Let's see. Maybe without the... There you go. Hey Shrill, how's it going? Trying to make this camera not clip with my objects. I got this thing going on, but doesn't really look that nice. I wanna see if I can fade value alpha. Fade value alpha. Okay, that's my fade value. Fade value into alpha. So I guess this one goes here. Wanna see if I can get a nicer effect. And this one goes into masked. Okay, nice. And then... Oh! Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Looks super glitchy, but it's something closer to what I had in mind. Yep. Yep. There you go. So much better. Now, can I get rid of that flickering stuff? What is that flickering stuff? Yeah, camera clipping, it's such a such an issue, such a big issue. I'm trying to figure out a solution with ChatGPT. Let's see. It says divide by 300. My cameras are a little bit farther away, so this is fine. Clamp. Oh, it's too high. Okay, 0.2. Power 2 as well. Opacity mask, and there's no multiply. I think I'm gonna get rid of the multiply and see if we can get rid of it. I still see... Oh, there's no... It's gone. No, it's not gone. Or is it? It's solid. You go closer. Oh, it's working. It's working. It's only flickering when it's starting to fade. I'm kind of happy with this. Oh, nice. I need to test it. Uh, what I love about ChatGPT is that you can send screenshots of your blueprints, and it most of the time, 90% of the time, it tells you what's wrong. It's super awesome. And Claude is also very good, but the paid version. The free version is not very good. I have two friends who use Claude and they're super happy with it. Gemini. I'll try to use it and see. I'm trying to figure. I'm thinking what AI should I pay for, because it's like $20 per month. So far, I don't need it, but it's very cool to be able to send blueprints and yep. Oh yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Opacity mask clip value in material settings. Opacity. Okay, let's test that because I haven't found that option yet. I'm super happy. This is a good start actually. I've been just pushing this away for the longest time. There you go. Opacity value clip 0.01. Oh no, just 0.1. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, that's so super nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna create images. What I'm really interested in is Claude is probably the most advanced AI when it comes to giving context of your project, so it understands how your project it's built, and analyzing images. I think any AI can do that, but Claude, I've seen some very good stuff from Claude. But what interests me is that you can give it context of your whole project and it will definitely understand exactly what's going on. And in case I want to kind of like rewrite some logic or make it better, I can do that. Yeah, that'll be very cool. I'm still deciding. Softer fade power 3. Softer fade. Let's try that. Let's see if we can. This multiply node we don't need. It's just a couple of nodes. That's so nice. Let's try 3 and see what the difference is. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not sure. I kind of like power of 1. Let's test it. Power of 2. I don't really see a difference. Power of 3, no difference. Just gonna leave it at 2. And there's this Dither opacity mask. Is that going to do something? Or you can do it yourself. Yeah, I don't really need that integration. Oh, definitely don't need that one. That check. Let's leave that. Yeah, I don't need that that integration with Unreal. Like my game, it's actually pretty simple. This rafting game I'm working on right now, it's pretty simple. So I don't really need that. What I do want is to analyze images, my blueprints, so I can just make them better. But so far it's been very nice. All right, well, I think that's kind of nice. I need to test this on a place where there's a lot of stuff blocking the view. I also need to do some very cool kind of animation or something for the repair, because you are able to repair your raft. Oh. Muchas gracias, Jess. Oh shit, I made the river a little bit like orangey, like, you know, like jungle rivers when a lot of leaves fall down into the river. The leaves start like tinting the water. Added some VFX and sound in there, and we got a couple new things that I want to record. The paddle is still going through the raft on single player. I need to fix that. We got these crates floating, which they're going to explode if you touch them, like TNT boxes, something like that. That'll be cool. Oh. We also have coolers that make you go faster. Yeah, that'll be crazy, right? Like just typing what you want and like having AI create your blueprints. That'll be crazy. We're getting there. Very soon. Like it will just analyze your project and it will just find mistakes and create stuff. It's probably gonna be the death of templates. Like nobody will be using templates anymore. It's gonna be just writing stuff from scratch. Yeah, I'm super happy how this is coming together. Oh. No. Alright, I need to add this material. Yeah, yeah, that'll be awesome. This set visibility is the last piece. That's I need to see how can I fix that error, but it's not a big deal because there's nothing on the array to access because it's the last piece of the boat. Maybe I need an is valid or something there. All right, so yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we got some cool material. Very basic, but it's kind of cool because it does not show the interior of the mesh. Can definitely improve, make it nicer. Kind of weird effect. I'm wondering, can I make it? Can I make it so it totally goes through? Opacity, mask value. Let's reset that and see if that's the thing that is not actually making it totally transparent. Let's see. I've been using Gemini for Entropia Universe. I turned it into the all-knowing Entropia Universe AI. I have it track forms, shop, post, globals. It's crazy. I asked for something, it gives me the world partition now and step by step. I'm not sure if that's world partition or what do you mean by WP? Yeah, I kind of like it like with that opacity. Okay, so all right, we got something. It's not perfect, but it's a good start. It's a good start for sure. Gonna add it into these meshes that I know that will probably cause issues. Maybe on these ones as well. Waypoints. The waypoint system is the last thing I got working on the AI. Waypoint. You mean like for NPCs to walk around and stuff like that, you mean? we also need this here. Okay, I'm just gonna probably place it. Somewhere here. Anyways, so I can post it in the game chat to give me the location where it's at. Huh, that's cool. All right, so I guess I'm going to continue a little bit with the final area of the demo, which is gonna be the abandoned temple. Just trying to kind of like put everything together and then just focus on the obstacles and little things like that. Actually, the most important thing right now it's the verticality. That's the whole reason why I'm redoing the demo level. But anyways, let's stop playing from here and see if I can continue a little bit. All right. We have this kind of like super tiny waterfall, and I want to add a little bit more of that. Yeah, the gravity, it's an issue. The thing is that if I don't add damping, like linear and angular damping, it flies away, like goes insane. Like, so this is kind of like the best I've been able to get it. Another solution will be to line trace into the water, and if we are not touching the water, get the damping off to 0 or to the minimum value, and get rid of the controls, like so people cannot move the raft. that's kind of like one solution. I need to kind of like test that, because like let me show you. If I take the damping off, it's just uncontrollable. I mean, I cannot really. Let's take the angular damping off. It was 1. Let's put it to 0. Actually, it's not that bad. Maybe because I took the paddling force down a little bit. It's way harder to control. But is it me, or it still feels floaty? The mass. Let me try it. It's the mass again. I've been fighting these values so much. The problem with the mass is that the raft doesn't want to float that well if I change the mass. Let's try 2000. Okay, it does float. Jesus, okay, well, finally stuff is working. Okay. Can we try damping? Angular damping 1. Hopefully that just reduces angular movement. Hopefully that has nothing to do with gravity. That way we can control the raft a little bit easier and see if we can actually. It does feel kind of floaty. Maybe a little less. Maybe we can try 0.1. Maybe it doesn't need to have that much damping. Yeah, let's try something. Okay, is it actually falling faster? I'm not sure. Let's put it on 0. Let's just try. No, it falls the same. Okay, that's good. Okay, we know this is not affecting it. So actually, just before I start messing stuff with this stuff, let me just do a quick push, and then we will try to get it a little bit nicer. This is a comment that I've been getting a lot, and I definitely need to fix it. Plus camera clip fix kind of thing. Okay, so we were on 2000. Let's actually go crazy. 5000 of mass and damping. Let's actually just push it 0.1. And let's see. Oof. It still kind of like, it doesn't feel like it should fall faster, right? It kind of like... doesn't feel right. I kind of tried. I'm definitely need to ask again. Default buoyancy. Override density. Is the physical material related to gravity? Maybe is it the physical material? Because I'm... no, okay, perfect. Gravity, strength, fall speed. Project settings, physics, gravity. Oh, project settings, physics, gravity? Oh. Project settings, physics, gravity. I haven't checked that one. Maybe. Default gravity C. I mean, let's try double. Oh, it feels more natural. Absolutely, yes. Yep, that feels way more natural. Boom. Are you using a movement component? Movement component. A movement component. No, I don't think so. This is just a raft where I attach the player. Movement component. No. It just has buoyancy, and I apply physics to make the boat move on each paddle where these arrows are. That feels a little better. Let's test it. But I do need some angular damping because this is uncontrollable. Let me see if it's true. If I put it back to 1 and I drop it, is it still? Yes, it still drops down. Boom. Wow, it feels super heavy. Okay, let's copy and paste and play. Oh, what the hell is that? Why it feels so... Oh, the mass. Oosh. Oh, it's because we changed gravity, I think. Okay, maybe we can find a sweet spot. Okay, mass. Let's try to bring the mass back to 1000 and see how it feels. I think the gravity is too crazy. I think it reminds me of Dragon Ball Z, where when they go to another planet where the gravity is super intense. They also had like this training room where the gravity was super high. That feels way nicer. Yes, it was the mass. Still a little bit weird. Whoa. All right. Okay. It feels way. Oof. Damn. Yes. It's a little bit heavy. I need to take it a little bit off, but yes, I think it's a little bit nicer. Can I still get that jump? Oh yeah. It's too heavy. I need to modify it. Let's try 1500. It does feel way nicer. I appreciate it. Sometimes it's just a couple clicks. It's been a long run. I'm not gonna lie. Like this game started as just a fake raft following a spline. Sliding on a spline kind of thing. And then I was like, one friend told me, bro, you need to add physics. Like, you cannot do this game without. Oh, that feels way nicer. Oh my god, yes. Oh, now we are having that issue, the dolphin issue again. That's maybe. Oh, maybe we can fix that by changing the center of mass. Oh, oof, crap. I hate when this happens. I need to be careful with that. Damn it. Yeah, we're getting the dolphin issue. Not now, but sometimes. Oh, crap. Maybe if I change the mass to have it like a little bit further away, the boat is gonna like just tilt backwards. Now it works fine. I don't really understand where the dolphin issue comes from. I wish I can like debug the pontoons, but for some reason in this level it just doesn't want to show up. Maybe it's the boolean that is wrong. This is the console variable r.water.debug buoyancy. So yeah, just kind of strange. I'm pretty sure this is working. Hello, hello, yes, it's working. So why is it not showing? The boolean, it's not. I don't remember if it was off or on by default, so I need to just kind of like want to double check if it actually is working on my other level. It's not very important right now, but kind of want to just double check. Oh, let's see. But yeah, I appreciate the gravity. The comment about the gravity. I think it's super awesome. Oh, oops, what happened? Okay. Just got stuck. Okay. Yeah, it works here. Yeah. Why it doesn't work on the other one? Who knows? Yeah, this level is just so flat and boring. Like, I'm super happy that I actually took that feedback in consideration, because this is just very boring. Absolutely not what I want. Let me just shallow river water. If I delete that and try to debug the water, it still works, so I don't get it. Everything's the same. I'm not using this fluid simulation anymore. It's just painful to work with. Absolutely painful. And it just doesn't look nice. The foam looks kind of like glitchy and weird, and nope. Let's just bake it. Yeah, it just doesn't go well with the style of the game. So yeah, let's just save. And definitely, I mean, getting into that water material, it's super difficult. It's I managed to add this kind of like foam on the edges, but definitely not dealing with that simulation stuff. Oh shit, I forgot to check. It's off by default. Everything's the same. Okay, that's strange. It's off by default. Who knows? Again, water issues. Let me just copy the console command and try to kind of like just drop it there, maybe manually. Just doesn't wanna, for some reason, just doesn't want to do it. Okay, anyways, we don't need that right now. It kind of feels the gravity feels amazing. Okay, the buoyancy feels good. It's just a little wobbly in a weird way. I wish I could activate the pontoons and see how things are floating. Oh shit. I want to make it so when you're falling down, like it puts its hands up and stuff. That'll be so cool. And I want more water splash effects. So I guess I need to line trace or something. Which I mean, let's try it. I mean, well, I shouldn't be doing this. Well, anyways, yeah. Kind of nice to kind of like distract myself a little bit from the level. I think I deleted the Niagara effect. So let's try something like water splash. I had this effect that I kind of like. Is it splash 1? Okay. This one goes somewhere here. The issue is that my raft breaks, so I cannot just have this there. I need to figure out some like pretty complex system. Kinda need to spawn this. I'm not sure. Not sure how to deal with this. Maybe like little particles on each piece. When it breaks, it disappears, takes the particle away. Oof, wow. Too complicated for what it is. Too shiny and emissive. Yeah, I'm actually I don't don't like that. No, I don't like those particles. Let's try something different to splash. Something like this. It doesn't actually look like water splashes. I mean, not exactly the ones I want. Definitely I won't be able to just scale it like that, because that's not how Niagara works. I love when they add like when they add the actual parameters to change the scale. Let's try this. Let's make a copy and let's see if we can actually get something to work in here. So okay, let's start with this one. I want this to be smaller, so let's first of all let's try scale. Let's see what we find. Mass, uniform sprite. Okay, let's bring that down to half. Maybe another half. Okay, just needed my numpad on. Okay, so it's making it smaller, but it's still spread apart. So how do we do it? Box size, there you go. So if we make the box size smaller. I have this water splash Niagara particles, but I'm trying to make them smaller so they can fit the boat a little better. Is that the one? Okay, nice. Something like that. And I actually need to make them smaller. So sprite size, maybe again, let's divide by 2. And then box size by 2. I wish you can, I mean, it would be so nice just to be able to scale Niagara particles, like, but that's not how it goes. And this actually goes the other way around, because we want this to be dropping particles that way. I kinda need to make my own, because this is not actually going to look so nice. And I need to make them spawn only while moving, and also the raft breaks down into pieces, so it's too much. But I do need some kind of water particles. I mean, let's try to get the visuals at least, and then I will try to get the logic. And I think it does need to, I need to make it wider. So the box extent maybe needs to be 200 on Y. A little bit like that. And then I'm gonna turn on the little splashes. And we need to do the same with that. The water splashes scale box size, divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2, scale, divide by 2, and by 2. Okay, nice. That's a little bit nicer. Then I need this to be only visible while we move. It just doesn't look like water splashes to me. No, doesn't look like it. I'm not very happy with that. Oh shit, oh damn it. And for this to be a ramp, I kinda need to add a little bit more speed. So on this spline point, maybe I can just go on 2000. Let's add more speed so we can actually get a little jump. Yeah, no, those particles don't. Nice. Boom. This is not gonna work. I probably need to do my own. Something more like this. Box extend. I think it's fine. Let's try it. And I need to I'm not super happy with that. Doesn't feel right. They need to be tiny, very tiny. I don't know, that doesn't look like splashes. It's some weird stuff. Don't want to do this on I don't want to do this on Eventic. But I mean, just as a test, let's do a line trace. A line trace from we have arrow up, down, arrow down. Okay, yeah. We need to do it from arrow down. Just a little trace. If true, we set the visibility. Definitely not the best way to do this. And new visibility. So I guess it needs to be not visible, but when we line trace positive, we set it on. We line trace negative, we set it off. Something like that. Yep, it goes off. Boom, it goes on. Yes, it kind of works. Definitely there needs to be a way better solution to this, because I don't really want to do a ventic. Yep, but it kind of looks nice. I'm gonna get the visuals and then I will see if I can make it work on some kind of overlap. I don't know, but there needs to be definitely a good solution, and I need some good particles. I mean, these are nice, but I need something that matches my style. So probably I need to make them myself. That's kind of cool. I need to do the same with the paddles. You're not supposed to be looking at water splashes in the air, and the paddle, it's going through the whole thing. I'm getting into little things, but this is good for the trailer. I need to start thinking about this kind of like visual stuff. The gravity stuff, it's actually very good. Very good that we got into it. Splash. I got some stuff fixed today. I feel happy. What are... This looks kind of nice. Where is this being used? Kind of like that. That looks kind of cool. Who's using this? Material, this thing reference. Where is it? Find reference. Reference viewer. Okay, who's using this thing? Splash material. Oh, water drops. Oh, okay. That's being used by the water drops. There you go. Oh. Yeah, not exactly what I need. Scale. Uniform scale. I don't want this non-uniform. Can we make it? Okay, that's kind of cool. This kind of works. If I take this splash out, and then box size, shape location, box size. Let's divide that by 2. By 2 again. Oh, it starts looking nice. By 2 again. Oh, something like that. that's something. Yep, I think that might work. Sprite size maybe 30. 40. 40 is kind of nice. I think that might look cool. Let's see. So how do we do that? Let me drop it here. Where is it? Oh, wow, it's kind of far away. Needs to be somewhere here. Oh, yes, something like that. That's kind of cool. This is working nice. Then I can get my own images. And tweak them a little bit. Okay, so this is splash 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of crap in here. Okay. Definitely the smart way to do this is just using one instead of duplicating 3 times. So for now I just want to get the visuals and see. Not a big fan of working with particles, but definitely it's something I need to get better with. I want to get rid of the emissive. If we just go like this. Oh, we can just multiply by a very low number, and it's good. Yeah, just gonna be less emissive. It doesn't look right at all. Damn, crash. I don't know if I've saved or not. Oh. Did we? Let's see. Okay, we didn't lose anything. Nice. Okay, so let's see if we can make the particles a little bit bigger. Particles, scale. So many options, it's crazy. Is it size for sprite size? Yeah, okay. It just doesn't look right. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. Okay. That's why. Okay. So we're gonna put this here and here, and we're gonna make it a box size 50, 100. Okay. Is it the velocity? Maybe it's too much. Spawn rate. No. I think this might be it. Scale, sprite size. Okay, more bubbly. Alright, okay. I kinda like that little better, yeah. More stylized. I mean, a little bit more bubbly. I think that's the thing. So no, Aventic, no. Yeah. Yep. I just don't like how emissive it is. But it's a little bubbly, I like that. It's very tiny particles. Doesn't look like a gas stove anymore. Okay. Cool. Okay, we have that. Alright, what we're gonna do next is make it less emissive. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Less emissive. Something like this. I need to calculate. Kind of wanna. I mean, yeah. Let's try. Now that we are on doing this, let's say line trace, break hit result, impact point, normal, impact normal, start end, impact normal, location, distance, time. Can we get velocity? I wanna see if I can get the velocity of the boat on the impact, and on the impact point, poof, get a big water splash. That'll be super cool, and I need that for sure. How to get objects velocity, and see if we can get more than a specific velocity. Get velocity. Actor get velocity vector. Get physics linear velocity. That's how you call it, okay. Nice. Great. Very good. Okay, so if we are coming from false and we get the linear velocity, we split and we get the C velocity, and this is greater than first we need to print, because I don't know what's a good number, so we're gonna print and see how much we get while falling from the waterfall. If that's greater than, we do a branch, and if that's greater than X number, we gonna just spawn a big water splash. So spawn system at location. What location? The point of the thing, which is here at location. Wow, we're getting some bots today. So, and we need a big water splash. I'm wondering, what is this being used for? Violent waterfall. What? Ooh. That's kind of cool. I do like this. But we do need to modify this quite a bit. It's kind of hard to understand what's happening here. Oh, there's a lot more, okay. So we have the fountain. Okay, I like that. Then we have this. I don't want that one. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, now we have something to work with. Now I want this to go up. First, I would like it to be just a single splash. So let's try to go to loop. Once. Probably that's not how you do it once. Okay. All right. I need to. Align sprite to mesh orientation. I want to see if I can make it. Shit, let's see. Definitely have no clue what's going on here. I think I'm gonna leave it here because this is a rabbit hole that I don't want to go into right now. But I do like these this particle for now, just as a placeholder. Yeah, let's just not waste too much time here. Can always find some cool water splashes or make them myself, but definitely poof. Okay, so it needs to be something like minus 3,000. And when it falls down, oh no, it needs to go from true. Blocking hit, true. Okay. Oh shit. Kinda working. Kinda. And it needs to do it once. Something like that. Doof. Not sure why it happens there. Oh, not location, impact point. I think that might be better. Let's try something like 2,000. Poof. Okay, it's kinda working. Let's see. Doof. It's happening. It needs to happen on the water, not on the bottom. Doof. Oh, it's happening on the impact point. I think this needs to trace for water body collision, maybe. Let me try just location. No difference. Maybe we might need to use a tag. Okay. It's only simulating. It's only printing when I'm on the water. Yeah. Not sure why is it releasing the thing there if we are not printing. Minus 2000. If A is greater than B. Oh, greater than, fuck. Oops. I guess this needs to be less. Lesser than. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Doof. And it's actually printing on the impact point now. Hey. Okay. Okay, we got something. Doosh. That's super awesome. Okay. Shit, is super late. Damn it. Okay. Maybe I can find some water splashes and then make them stylized. I guess these are just materials. I don't think this has any water splashes. Maybe. Maybe I have something. Um, it's fine. Well, that's not that bad. Just. Yeah, I'm gonna find something. Hey, how's it going? Okay, okay. Is this? Oh, that's a static mesh. Trying to find a particle for a water splash, but I cannot really find anything good. I guess I'm going to modify it and see if I can come up with something. Might need to do it from scratch. Let's do it just once. And I need this to be thicker. Okay. Something like that. I haven't done much with Niagara particles, so kind of lost, but I do know some stuff, at least to change the scale of things. I'm looking for a sprite size. Okay, there you go. So maybe if I make it a little bigger, maybe like 15 to 30. Oh, that looks a little nicer. Yes. Something like that. Now, scale. But there's so many scales here. I need the one that, okay, there you go. Sprite 30. No, that's not the one. I mean, that's kind of nice. That's kind of what I need. That's actually not that bad. It's a good starting point. So we're gonna use that in the boat right here, and I will also like to add another one. We're gonna combine these two in one single system, but just trying to get the visuals working. Very nasty. Not gonna even clean it up right now because I'm just trying to get the visuals and the logic working, then we can clean it up. And I want the ripples. I have some very cool ripples. Oh, that's kind of cool. Not that one. Not that. I don't know what the hell that is, but not that one. That one. The big one, this one. Right there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna close all to the right and all to the left. Nice. So let's see how this looks. Okay, well, it's something. Does it work if I simulate? It's kind of cool. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I don't see the other ripple. Why is that? Is it not big enough? Or is it not showing in the right place? Oh, it is not big enough at all. Yeah. This needs to be way bigger. So I'm gonna make a copy. And I'm gonna modify this one. And let's see if we can make it bigger. Sprite size. Let's go double. I don't think that's gonna change it. Mesh scale mode. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. So let's go double. I think now we should be able to see it. Let's see. Oof. Nice. It does look like a fountain. And we don't really want that. We want that to be way faster. So forces and velocity, speed. Cone angle. That's nicer, but not that much. Maybe 30, 45. Kinda, yeah, kinda like that. Maybe 40. That looks nice. It's just again a fountain, and we don't want that. We want this to be a splash. So we need velocity. Velocity, minimum, maximum. Let's double that. Doof. Okay. Doof. Now, that's cool, but I want the thing to end faster. Just cutting the timeline is not gonna do it. It is, okay. Well, alright. But it cuts the thing, yeah, that's not what I want. So what's the thing? Gravity force? What if we double that? It's just gonna be I don't want this. Oh, okay, spawn rate. Emitter, update, loop, spawn rate. Spawn rate, let's divide by 2. It's just gonna be less particles. I think it's just gonna be less. Yeah. Loop duration, 1 second. There you go. Awesome. 0.5. That's what I'm talking about. 0.75. Something like that. We're getting close. Awesome. Okay, finally getting to, it's kind of nice. Like, I don't really need to do my own Niagara particles. I just want to modify them, be able to modify the particles. That's way nicer. Yay! Awesome. Okay, today we fixed a bunch of stuff. Absolutely happy. Shape. color. Maybe this is not where you change the color. It's fine for now. Shape radius. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it too much. Absolutely not where you change the color. Just gonna set it to white for now. But this is not where it changes color. It probably changes color on scale color here. It's like the names are just very confusing. Like you got all these scales that don't really do what you want, and you got all these colors that don't really do what you want. Very confusing to work with particles. But okay, we got something. That's cool. Do we see the ripples? The ripples are very tiny still. Are we actually spawning the right ones? Okay, yes. So mesh attributes. I'm gonna go with like 5 and 10. That's too big. 2 to 4. Is it actually doing it? Oh, okay. There is a slope. That's why we are not seeing it go through. Okay, yeah. That's good. That's good for now. Okay, I think I'm just gonna let this open, and I'm going to clean up this stuff. Ventec. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Absolutely. Cannot have that there. These 3 particles need to be combined into one. We don't need to print string here anymore. And these 2 need to be combined into one system as well. spawn boat particles. Get rid of event tick. That's without an H. Oops. Tick. We need to get rid of the Venti, combine Niagara systems, so this is gonna be just... Actually, it can be just one single one. Not really, this is a little bit more complicated. Because the boat breaks, so... might need to keep them separate. In that case, I need to look this up to see what solutions can I find. These two can be combined for sure. And I'm gonna just leave it red. Because this needs to be absolutely fixed. But that was cool. That was very cool. There's it's too late. It's too late for me to do a short. I like the little bubbles on the raft. It's kind of cool. Boom. Poof. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it does add a lot. Yeah, damn particles absolutely add a lot. Boom. Oh, no splash. I need to change that the threshold for when the water splashes. It doesn't need to be, I think maybe 1000. Damn it. That was, oops. That was a fail. Poof. Damn it, no. Oh. Oh shit, damn it. Oh. No, I'm not gonna make it. Shit. That's gonna be an issue. Like, I don't have enough paddle speed to take the turns with the current. I need to see it. I need to figure out how I'm gonna fix that. Oh shit. No, I'm not gonna make it. Damn it. Ah. That camera fade was nice. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, I need to add a pantoon on the character. So, and some linear damping on those things so they can go slower. We got some serious progress today. Tomorrow is gonna be level design. Let's see how this feels with the new with the new gravity. I need to get my boat somewhere here. Paste. Okay, well, doesn't want to do it like that because it's probably relative location. Okay. Alright, now it actually falls down like it's supposed to. Something was weird with my gravity. Boom. Okay, cool. Falling rocks. A cooler that makes you faster. Which also floats. Super nice. And a bunch of little stuff like that. The model, I need to model something. This is a placeholder. I'm not very happy with that. Very cool. Just look at the cooler just going crazy everywhere. That's funny. All right. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now, but that's some cool stuff. Let's go. Is it going to drop the thing? Oh, I'm inside the volume. Oops. It's on begin overlap, so we need to be outside of the volume for it to drop the boulder. It's kind of ridiculous for this thing to be like perfectly spherical. I think I might just model it a little bit. This is kind of funny to be so spherical. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna change it for a more natural rounded shape. Absolutely. And just, can we fix a little bit that UV map in there? Just if we do a box projection and get that little cut in there. I mean, it's whatever. Let's do it like that for now. This is kind of like a triplanar UV map instead of a planar UV map, which is kind of fine because the player is gonna see only this. I need to that. Okay. I need to really take in consideration what is the player going to look at. Do you just only see the... Oh shit, no. Oh, did I got stuck? Okay, no. Oh, nice. Nice. The splashes are working. But the threshold needs to be smaller. Wow, I got a bunch of little updates. Today was amazing. Amazing progress. Tomorrow I'm gonna go hard with the level. Go seriously hard. I wanna see if I can actually get first verticality, second the final area, which is going to be the abandoned temple, and then I can focus on level design, just adding all the obstacles and cool stuff. So the temple area is gonna be here, and I think we're gonna end it somewhere around here. Maybe we can have like another big waterfall somewhere here. Then maybe we can end it somewhere here. Or maybe fuck it, maybe we can do the whole thing, the whole map. Maybe we can do the whole map as the demo map. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I need to think about it. Maybe I think it's a possibility. Might be a possibility. Since we are dealing with river currents and verticality, things become it makes the map go faster. I forgot what I was going to do. But yeah, it's time to go to bed. It's a little bit too late. Cool. And also I need to add the sounds, particles, little creatures here and there, bunch of set dressing, but that's not super important right now. Can't remember. I was going to do something. But I totally forgot. Anyways. New boat. New raft gravity. Plus splash effects. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. Let's change this threshold to 1000 so we get that water splash a lot easier. It will be super awesome to have different thresholds, so if you go too hard, you splash harder, and if you go soft, you splash softer. That'll be very cool. If we can actually even like calculate the velocity and do the splash based on just the velocity, communicate with the Niagara particle and just have it like totally dynamic. That'll be crazy. Totally possible. Yeah, there's these little bubbles on the rafters. They look so nice. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, with water current, this very tight areas, they just don't work unless I make it very swampy, very slow, and you get into very I might have an area like that where things get very slow, and you get to have a bunch of obstacles, and it's gonna be very tactical. Oh, it does have a buoyancy. It does have a pontoon. Oh, it does probably needs some kind of collisions on the body and stuff. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into this right now, but there's I haven't added checkpoints. I'm just gonna make boat raft chunks float slower and character float and go slower. After explosion. Add checkpoints. Add breaking branches that later float on the river. Add explosives to the TNT crates or boxes, wooden crates. What else? Okay, what else? Okay, store the cooler speed boost beers. It could be nice if you get a cooler and you don't have just a single, but sometimes you get different quantity of beers. That'll be very cool. Speed boost beers for later use, like the repair wood. This is a little bit extra, but not really, because it's gonna add a lot. Add animation on a waterfall dropping. Character animation waterfall dropping. Add repair animation, absolutely important. Does not need to be. Doesn't need to be character animation. Just a floating hammer repairing the raft is good enough. Some dust. What else? Add the character animation waterfall dropping, like hands up, kind of like hands up animation while falling on the air. Add repair animation, does not need to be character animation, just need to be floating hammer plus dust. I actually like it like this. Oh, yes. Add character animation, chugging, just drinking the beer. drink the whatever, the soda or can or energy drink or beer, whatever, the let's say it's just beer, but I mean whatever. You won't actually be able to see. Alright, I think that's awesome. Yeah, add verticality, waterfalls, slow area cycle for obstacles, make raft chunks slower, character float. Go slower. Is river current with one R. No. I think that's it. Okay. I think that's great. Yeah, let's leave it here. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye. Take care, everybody.